Well then, guess I better let him know who's the boss around here. Huh? That guy?
Hmm? Who are you?
Chifuyu Matsuno from Class 1.
Huh?
What's this supposed to be? What the hell? Why are you dressed like a nerd? This is Tiger.
Oh, hey, thank you. You're a good guy.
Listen here, jackass. You are gonna learn some manners and some respect today.
How lame.
Kill him! End of the line. Gonna crack your head open. Who the hell are you?
No, dumbass! That's a bad idea!
I'm the Tokyo Manji Gang's 1st Division captain. Listen up, you assholes! This guy here is my friend. When somebody hurts one of our guys, the Tokyo Manji Gang comes after him with everything we've got. Hey, Chifuyu. Like some yakisoba? Thanks so much, Chifuyu.
How the hell am I supposed to go on now without you?
I'll destroy you right now.
Like he's gonna kill the guy.
I'm sorry, Baji.
Mikey.
Baji, you're...
You got really mad. Don't worry about it, Kazutora. I won't die at your hands! Baji!
But why, Baji? Why would you?
Why? I don't get it.
Come here, Takemichi. Kisaki is the enemy. The 3rd Division's captain isn't Kisaki. The 3rd Division's captain is Pa and only Pa. Guess it's about time.
No, no way. Baji.
Baji, no!
Baji was out there fighting all on his own. I couldn't protect him. I couldn't save him.
Damn it. I couldn't do anything. I'm sorry, Baji.
I'll kill you!
Don't you dare think that you get to speak for Baji.
What's your deal? Why don't you get that?
Where did you get this charm? Tell me.
What charm? Wait, that's...
Baji.
We're here!
Are you here to bother our president again?
Hey, Takemichi, hi. And Yasuda, come on, go easy on Pear. Wait right here for just a bit, Takemichi. It's almost done.
What's he mean by almost done? What was he talking about?
I just wanted to show you my thanks, Takemichi. Doing this for you is my pleasure.
Huh?
It's really pretty impressive that Mitsuya himself took on the job of making your new jacket for you.
Now try it on, Takemichi, so I can make adjustments.
This attention. It's all kind of embarrassing. What's going on here, Mikey? Chifuyu and Hanma?
I'm Hanma Shuji from Valhalla. We have, as a group, decided to reorganize under Toman. Toman rules!
Something's wrong here.
Now for the guy who brought Mikey and me together.
Did I mess it up again?
There's one more thing I'd like to say.
Our 1st Division captain, Keisuke Baji, is dead. I leave the closing to you, 1st Division Vice Captain.
I was seriously thinking about quitting Toman.
and I finally came to a conclusion. I'm the one who gets to decide who I'm willing to follow! But this is nuts! You were the one that Baji chose, and the commander and I have finalized it!
Raise your head and greet everyone!
I'm leaving them to you.
Save everyone if you can.
Thanks for this one last chance! That's not raising your head, dumbass.
I came back to 2017 this time. My manager, everything's just the same as it was. Huh? What the hell is this haircut?
Took you long enough, Takemichi. Yo, Takemichi.
Welcome, sir!
Makoto and Takuya! No way! I didn't even recognize him!
Not my fault.
Number 2's been waiting for us for a while now, boss.
Welcome back home, sir!
Thank goodness it's you, chifuyu. I have no idea what's going on here.
Yo, come on, partner. You're Tokyo Manji Gang's top exec.
I'm the top exec of Toman? I can't believe it. I'm seriously an executive in Toman now.
What I wanted to discuss at this regular meeting. We have a Judas sitting here among us. It's rare for you to show up at an upper echelon meeting, Kisaki.
Could I have a few minutes of your time? Well, have a seat.
Sure.
It was about this time, only 12 long years ago, when Baji died. Do you hate me? I'm sorry. I've wanted to say that for so long. You can continue to hate me, of course, if you must.
I can't believe this is happening.
Yeah, well, I lied. I used Kazutora's insane anger to get Baji killed that day.
What am I doing tied up?
Takemichi.
Chifuyu? You drugged us! Stop it, Kisaki!
Why not admit that it was you? You had to get revenge for Baji, huh?
Huh?
All I ever wanted was to run you out of Toman once and for all!
So, Hanagaki, why are you acting like you've got no idea what's going on here?
Takemichi, partner.
So how's it feel to have the fate of all of Toman resting in your hands?
Hey! Emma! Wait up!
Love you, Mikey.
Cheating's bad enough, but of all people, it had to be with Mikey!
From now on, you're my blood enemy, jackass.
Yeah? Toman's final battle is about to begin! Hina?
Hi, Takemichi.
And you're here too?
There's something quite suspicious going on. Don't you agree with me, Takemichi?
Quit hanging on to me.
Nope.
Ought to just go along with it, Takemichi.
So where'd you get that pipe, Hina?
Hinata's detective punch-out.
Those are definitely the eyes of a girl in love. But so far, we still don't have any solid evidence.
There have been numerous sightings of Emma recently leaving Mikey's house along with him.
That's super bad news.
Who did your girlfriend say she feels terrible for?
Please, you two, don't even try to lie. Tell me what's going on.
Hanging out with your little sister on her birthday, Mikey. Mikey and Emma here are brother and sister.
You know, I could have sworn I told you about this, Hina.
She just forgot.
That's the thing you wanted from the arcade the other day.
He's so cool!
I've never seen Emma look so happy before. I hope that everything's gonna work out okay. Between the two of us, too.
I have a feeling they will.
What just happened? Looks like you and I have been totally forgotten.
Mikey is usually a carefree teenager who loves to joke and play pranks around those he considers his close friends. He cares for them greatly and is determined to protect them. He rarely shows any sign of weakness, as he believes himself to be the foundation and support for Toman. And if the pillar himself were to display weakness, Toman would also be weakened. As Toman's leader, his aura changes dramatically, becoming imposing and commanding. While Toman's members respect Mikey, they also hold a degree of fear towards him and his immense prowess. Mikey is also concerned for Toman, when he decides to rally the entire gang to seek revenge for one of its members' friend. Despite his imposing aura as Toman's leader, Mikey is still a child at heart. He has childish tendencies and loves to sleep. The events that transpire throughout the story force Mikey to quickly mature. He is still an incredibly charismatic leader, but there is now an underlying melancholy beneath the surface. Indeed, within Mikey, there exists a great darkness. He is forced to carry the burdens of a troubling past, teetering between treading the right path and succumbing to that darkness. He usually hides this with his carefree grin. Without the right people to guide him, he becomes corrupted, turning into one of the most heinous criminals in the present. It is a large mission of Takemichi to make sure Mikey never veers off the right path ever again. Even in instances where Mikey succumbs to that darkness, there are conflicting aspects of his personality and contradicting behavior. He is seen to be attracted and seeking to embrace a life of violence, committing multiple atrocities, or otherwise enabling his enforcers to carry them out, without any apparent sign of emotional response, acting with indifference and a cold poker face. At the same time, he tries to distance himself from his friends, likely knowing he won't be able to control his impulses, trying to separate himself from taking central command of his crew, and even going as far as attempting suicide, as a means to seek both solace and a way to put an end to the chaos he helps create. The central catalyst for this darkness is loss. As Mikey's loved ones either suffer or die, it affects Mikey on a very personal level, to the point he later claims their souls guide him. Much to the surprise and worry of everyone present, who question the veracity of said statements. Along with the increasing body count, Mikey's mental and emotional state deteriorate accordingly. Although he is still capable of acting composed and normal, the effects of this growing darkness become more apparent, even to Mikey himself. It is as a result of this loss that renders Mikey vulnerable to manipulation, and subsequently degrading his moral compass. In fact, in every timeline with a dark future, the cornerstone was triggered through the death of those closest to Mikey, which allowed third parties to fill the void in his heart with evil. Takemichi Hanagaki was an individual who has lost his sense of direction. Thus, he had low self-esteem, always apologizing for even the smallest things, and easily crying. As noted by those around him and even himself, all he is good for is apologizing. He also holds a grudge towards wealthy people, because he himself is not very financially stable. However, going back in time again and again, gradually molds Takemichi Hanagaki into a completely different person. Slowly, he turns from a coward into a man with unshakable conviction. Even facing insurmountable odds, he refuses to back down. He becomes the one who holds Toman together, through their hardships and turns into its unofficial leader, guiding even Mikey and Draken onto the right paths. During even Toman's lowest points, it is Takemichi Hanagaki's unyielding spirit that pushes on his fellow companions. In a fight, Takemichi Hanagaki has never backed down. He is more willing to be beaten within an inch of his life than to admit defeat. This has become a huge source of inspiration for Toman's members, and has proven instrumental even against odds. Takemichi Hanagaki is noted to be very similar in personality with Shinichiro Sano, with Draken pointing out both are weak to women, weak at fights, but reliable. Due to being an adult, Takemichi Hanagaki tends to address others more politely. Takemichi Hanagaki has horrible hygiene and habits. He neglects cleaning his room, and has become accustomed to its disgusting state. As a captain in Toman, Takemichi Hanagaki has power over his squadron, and can lead them as he wishes. His outstanding leadership has been instrumental in strengthening Toman as a whole. Takemichi Hanagaki is noted by many people to possess an extensive charisma, similar to Shinichiro. He has constantly inspired Toman members throughout every fight. His charisma is more prominent after the Kanto incident, and was fought over by top delinquents to have him on their respective teams. Takemichi Hanagaki is nowhere near the strongest fighter, but he is noted to be one of them, if not the most resilient fighter thus far. He has been shown to take blows that would have knocked cold anyone else, and still stand up and even retaliate. Amongst his greatest demonstrations, durability include but are not limited to like being stabbed on his hand with a knife, and still be able to fight competently, and defeat a much stronger enemy, taking a bullet to the foot, and still be able to run in pursuit of his enemy, getting ambushed with a brick to his head to fundamentally no effect, even though he was already beaten to a bloody pulp. Thus, his willpower and ability to take hits is his forte.